What's up guys, Wallen Customs here, and today we're going to take a look at Transformers Prime Robots in Disguise Dreadwing Voyager class. Finally, I'm really happy to pick this guy up. Definitely a really cool figure, sought after one, and pretty nice. Here he is in the back. Alright, let's open him up. Alright guys, here is Dreadwing in vehicle mode. Definitely very interesting to say. Definitely looks really nice on top. The top view and maybe on the side view like this. Nice colors. I like the paint job and everything like that. But when you get to the bottom, you just see the nasty kibble on the bottom, and it's really an eyesore, I feel like, especially if the hand is hanging out like that. His huge legs on the bottom too. But other than that, the top definitely looks really nice and pretty show accurate. It comes with two accessories. Comes with a sword that you could peg on either side of the wings and the bottom over here. There's two pegs, and also comes with his cannon that folds out. It actually looks very similar to Optimus Prime's cannon, but actually it looks very similar to the version he has on the show if you just lock it in like that. So it's not that bad. Maybe flip it around like this. So who knows? This could peg on top, just like that. So it's not that bad. It's pretty cool. The vehicle mode is nice. The transformation is a pain, I feel like. I didn't really care for the transformation. It was kind of annoying a little bit, but it's good to know at least once how to do it. Transforming him back might be a problem because I never did it yet. I just transformed him right now into vehicle mode. So let's see how that goes. So let's get him to robot mode. Alright guys, so here's Dreadwing in robot mode. Definitely really nice looking. One of my favorite robot modes, if anything. It's a little slim, but it's very not that bad because the wings in the back kind of mesh together, so you don't really notice that. I love how he looks. Very intimidating looking, really big. Definitely pretty show accurate, I feel like. Let's get into some details up close, just to take a look at him. There he is. Looks pretty nice. Definitely a nice paint job. He has a nice shiny, it's from the vehicle mode, but nice shiny panels over his body, shoulder pads too, and the chest, on the head also. This overall looks really nice. Let's zoom down for a little bit. I like how the blue and the yellow contrast together, just in the right places. Unlike Prime, we had a huge clear panel. They nicely molded it in this one, I have to say that. And the legs are huge, just like in the TV show. So overall, just a really good sculpt. I have some pros and cons about this guy. Obviously the pro is the sculpt. It looks really nice, very accurate. The cons really come in the articulation, I guess you could say. Maybe not a big deal, just a pet peeve of mine. When it comes to the ball joint on the head, it's kind of stiff. I heard people say because there is no actual ball joint, it's actually the ball joint in his neck, and the peg is actually connected to his head. I'm not that sure about that, but it's kind of stiff. A little bit getting used to, but it's not that bad. There's a pet peeve, like I said. And also what I don't like is the arm. It has a standard ball jointed shoulder, bicep, elbow, and wrist joint, which is fine. What I don't like is the hinge joint that connects the arm to the body. Due to the transformation, it's kind of loose. Not really loose, but it gives a little bit, especially when you move it. It's not pegged in or anything like that. I could be wrong, maybe I'm not doing it right, but you're supposed to leave it like that and cover it with the shoulder pad, hoping no one sees that. So you move around like that. So it's not that bad, but just knowing it in the back of my head, like it could give just a little bit going down. I might tighten it myself using some super glue or something like that. But overall, not a big deal, like I said, just a pet peeve of mine. So other than that, that's about it when it comes to my cons about this. It's a pretty cool figure. On the back over here, I have his sword connected to the back. There's a peg hole right there for it, so it's pretty cool. And let's take a look at his weapon. I actually modified it for it not to fold out anymore, so it's permanently like this. So you can stick it in his hand like so, just like that. I think that looks pretty cool. It has a nice big cannon, nice big gun, just like in a TV show. Also, you could peg it, I believe, on the side of his arm if you really choose to. Just like that. That looks kind of weird though, so I like it just the regular way. So that's not bad. Yeah, other than that, just a really good looking figure. I'm really happy I finally picked this guy up. Definitely a good addition to my collection. I might get another one if I find one. I might repaint that or for his twin brother. But overall, this is really cool. Definitely one of my favorite characters on the TV show. I just love that. I love that one fight scene with him and Optimus Prime in the snow in the mountains, where he actually did get the best of Optimus. So that was pretty cool. If the Optimus didn't blast the mountain. So other than that, I'm going to go into some size comparisons and wrap this video up. Size comparisons, here is Dreadwing of some of the other Decepticons. He's definitely taller than Soundwave, the Viacon, and also Starscream. Side by side of Megatron, he's actually a little bit shorter, but I think he's a little bit wider though. Definitely no, he is definitely wider. You can see definitely the size difference in them. So it's not that bad, so it's pretty cool. As you can see here, I have his gun and his sword attached to his back. A little bit back heavy, but you can still stand, not that bad. Kind of ugly actually, but if you look at him like that, it's not a big difference, or a big deal really. So it's pretty cool. Here's Dreadwing of some of the other Autobots. He's definitely bigger than some of the other deluxe class figures, so we'll get them out of the way. And here he is of some of the other Voyager class figures. He's obviously bigger than Bulkhead, so you can see that right there. So we get him out of the way. And comparing him with Optimus, it's pretty, they're almost the same height, if not, pretty damn close. Stand them next to each other, like so. Head up straight, both of them. So yeah, they're pretty much the same size. If not, you know, Dreadwing might be a tad bigger actually. So that's pretty good actually, it's pretty cool. It's nice to see another, yeah, let me stand up a little bit more straight. So it's nice to see another Decepticon same size, if not a little bit bigger than Optimus, not just Megatron, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, so that's about it guys, thank you for watching. Like always, comment, criticize, subscribe, do whatever you want to pay attention. Check out my other videos for more reviews. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram, and peace!